It is over for Rachel Zegler. Her career is done. She will be lucky if she makes it on a direct-to-DVD Steven Seagal movie at this point. It's over. It's a wrap. Because her entire career rested on this Snow White movie being a success. And it ain't looking good. It is not looking good for this movie. Get a load of this right here. Look at this. Snow White Rotten Tomatoes scores are in. And they are a disaster for Disney, Rachel Zegler, and Gal Gadot. Now, probably more so a disaster for Rachel Zegler than Disney and Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot's going to be fine. Gal Gadot's still going to get jobs. She's still going to get in high-budget movies, right? She's a pro. Disney is a multi-billion-dollar company. And from what I've seen, at least with the Lilo and Stitch movie and some of these other projects they're working on, Disney is making strides to change, to work, to bring the fans back into the movie theaters, right? The opposite of Rachel Zegler is doing. Rachel Zegler spent her energy, her time, leading up to the release of this Snow White movie, shitting on the original, right? Telling the fans that if you voted for Trump, you have no business watching her movie. And what Rachel Zegler, this dummy, didn't understand is that most of the country, but more than half the country, voted for the man. Right? And not to mention that the people that voted for Trump tend to be people that appreciate more wholesome values, traditional values, people that tend to have kids, right? Because that other side, right? The woke weirdos, the lizards, these people, they don't believe in having kids. Let's face it. I mean, let's be real here. These people, they tend to think that the world is overpopulated. We don't have money for kids. I prefer my career. This, that mindset, that liberal mindset that they don't even want to have kids. So the other side, the people that cared about their families, about their kids, about their jobs, about their livelihood, the people that saw the economy was going down the shitter, those were the people that voted for Trump, right? I mean, that's more than half the country. Well, it turns out those people are actually the people you want to come out and see your movie, right? Because those are the people that first of all, have the money to spend to go, buy movie tickets and spend the ridiculous amount of money it takes to go watch a movie now. Not to mention, those are the people with the kids, right? You want these people. You don't tell these people not to come watch your movie. Rachel Zegler, you dummy. I'm telling you, that's why Disney is changing, by the way. Disney realizes if they do not attract these people, they're doomed, because it's these people that spend money on their merch, on their movies, on their tickets, all this. But again, Rachel Zegler, she did not understand the assignment. And it got so bad, actually, that I've never seen this before. The studio, Disney, they called up Rachel Zegler. They said, dude, shut the fuck up. We're trying to make money here, Rachel Zegler. We want people to come see our movies. What the hell are you doing turning people away? But anyway, let's look at this Rotten Tomatoes score right here. Look at this score. It's a beautiful score. And that's how you know it's bad. Because typically it's the critics that like the woke shit, right? It's the critics. They like the weird shit. They gave that that movie with the dude and the chick, the Oscars. I forget what it's called. They gave that movie. It was the ultimate woke movie. They gave it a super high score. But even this movie, Snow White, it's so bad. There's no way they could give it a good score. Look at this, 46%. That's horrible. That's a disaster, bro. That ain't good. You might as well just, I typically say just release this garbage on Disney Plus, but nah. I think they should just just forget this. Just try to erase this movie from existence completely at this point. Just make it go away. Just shelve it. Chop it up to the game, as they say, right? Just chop it up to the game. Just forget about this movie. I think Rachel Zegler probably wants this too. I think Rachel Zegler, she probably wants people to forget about this movie. She wants people to forget this entire experience. She would probably appreciate Disney just making this movie go away. I don't think she wants this movie to come out. Oh, man, I ain't going to hold you. It's going to be Christmas here pretty soon when this movie finally comes out. and we get to see with our very own eyes the garbage that Disney try to feed us, bro. The slop, right? Anyway, you guys let me know what you think down in the comments, right? Like and share this video. And like always, don't forget to subscribe. Sensational.